Hello and welcome back to Tharic Plays Battle Chasers Nightwar. And let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, we can fish here. Let's do some fishy. We've got the eel-like thingy back there as well, which is cool. Okay, we got one attracted. Sorry. I'm a little bit sick today. So unfortunately, there might be some sniffles and coughs here and there. Oh, we attracted more than one with this one. I mean, that does bode well for maybe fishing out the entire pond right now. A spear minnow. We'll just have to wait and see what we can get. Yo, nice. We got the eel, the one I was most worried about right now. Come on, just don't put up a fight. You'll end up in my net anyways. A small metal worm, an odd mechanical fish that escaped from Junktown, worth a fair amount of gold for its salvaged parts. See, there's one more there that we have maybe attracted. It is swimming up, but it's not going as far, but I think we might actually have it. Yeah, there we go. Just keep going, just switching sides often, but not that much. Okay, it's another yep, that's good. So I'm really looking forward to spending my first coins for good items there. I think we do have enough of those special coins now that we could definitely use them to buy something. And we're also approaching a level where it starts to make sense to buy something, I feel like. So, anything else? We've got all of this. So we do need to go up in this direction. That's where the gun hulks were, so that's where I wasn't so far. Nope. Oh no! Why? I was stupid. I ran straight in there and then pressed A, which just made me start to loot, and then it took too long, and I couldn't move again. Well, what can you do? We'll just have to get past him here now, though. Needle moss, uncommon parts. Anything else? What's up with this? So we've got the crafting spot, and then this is the enchantment table, I believe, that we've gotten there as well, isn't it? Or the it's right there. Okay, so nothing else. So we've done everything here, which means we'll go back now. The shrine's still being shown down there, though, which is weird. And we do have the... Oh, no, we do have a crafting table in this map as well. So I might actually be able to craft that hardened leather. Let's take a peek. Because that's back here. Yeah, we can. Cool. So let's create a bunch of it right now. How much... Do I need the bone chips for anything else? And we probably also want to make some deep iron. I think that was one of the other ones that I couldn't really do anything with. So I'm going to craft some of this and then we'll go back. I might want to go for the enchantment there for Calibretto, I believe it was, after all. Okay, but I think that was basically it right now. Deep crystals, hardened, coast iron ingot. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Let's go take a peek. If that allows us to get that enchantment now. I think it was the one ingredient that we were missing, that I just got now. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we do need the bone chips for these as well. But yeah, there's the hardened leather. So this would just be haste rating. Yeah, sure. Let's go with the standard version here, just for him. But nothing else. I think we are okay with investing that. Right now, just 60 haste rating instantly should still be a gain. And I don't think going for overcrafting there would necessarily be necessary. So now we need to go and get that last clue. So we go back in this direction and then over to here. Yeah. There's enemies there. There's lore. There's a chest. And the last clue, and then we can go back to the beginning. So, are we going to get another fight like the one we just had? We also haven't seen a treasure elemental yet, which, as far as I'm aware at least, are in every dungeon, so we might still see one now, which could also be a problem, but who knows. So, Blood and Water... Yeah, Blood and Water 2 out of 4. An entry from a seldom used journal. My escape from Brotherhood was narrow and violent. They hoped to put my weapon expertise to use, but I couldn't keep making war machines for them. I had to escape. I wouldn't have survived the attempt if it weren't for Dura, who found me wounded. She even got my boys to safety afterwards. We quickly fell in love, and that's when Aiza was born. Over the past year, she has been very encouraging of my private work, showing great interest in the weapons I designed so naturally. Her curiosity has become too much for me, though. I don't like discussing weapons with others. I've pushed her away and she's grown cold, even showing anger towards Brandon and Adam. Things are changing in Dura. Maybe it's just the stress of hiding here in Junktown. I'm gonna move away a little bit. Yeah, it's another 3 group up there. God damn, that's scary. I think I'm gonna try to buff up before we go in there. A little bit. Because we can. I think we've got some food here. Yeah, the Granny's Batwing Pie and Comfort Meal makes one feel rested, restoring 24 health each turn for a few battles. So that's for everybody. It's not a lot of healing, but every little bit might count. Against a setup like this. So is there anything else I can do? I can probably... We could use Bretto's skill here to heal all of us. Oh, whoops. As always, not the smartest thing to do right away. So let's do this. We set this up, and then I'm going to try to stun them. There we go. Before this starts, just to get a little bit of a better setup. We only stunned the Wild Caller, but that might be all we need. So, big questions now though. Which one do we go for first? Probably the Armored Incinerator. No, the Wild Caller can heal though. Wild Caller can heal. We do have to... yeah, we do have to start with a taunt. I think. But then I'm just gonna try to... You know what? Yeah, let's... I hate this so much, but I think it's the right call. We're gonna gut punch the Wild Caller right now. And he's going to start going with the high damage stuff right away. We do have 10 overcharge out of the previous fight, so I can now go in with the Ice Lance. He was still stunned, and we can get the Wild Caller killed, ideally before he does anything. This thing will also deal group damage, I believe. There we go, so that's a problem. So we have 2 that do that now, and they also ignite. But that's something we should be able to actually work with. So Quake Fist him, please. You are going to go with the Nature's Boon, which will heal everybody a little bit. No. I'm going to go with another Gut Punch on him just to make sure that he is definitely going to die. He might heal now, which could be a problem. Nope, goes with a Force Strike. That's fine. So now she should get the kill. Thank you. Which means for now... we're looking decent. Let's go deal more damage back there. Because the Armored Incinerator is next and the Gun Hulk goes last. That means I can actually go with a normal healing wave right now on her. Just straight up damage on her. Let's see, Charge Blast once again. No, okay, we're not taunting any longer, so that's doing a little bit more. Should be okay though. Can we go with the Burst 2? We cannot go with the Burst 2, which means I am going to taunt He'll go for... Does he go for a heal? Mana Surge is not that helpful yet. So we'll go with the Icelands 2 right there. The fight against the Gunhull takes a long time. I think if I want to, I can get the burst back up to 2, so I want to just go for a... Wow! For a good one there. So he's going with a charged blast. She's got the ignite stacks though, which means we'll swift cleanse her. Get rid of those. She's back to taunting, correct? Yes, she is. So we'll defend, because the charge blast will hit her. Way better. I need to get some healing on Nolan, but I don't think that will be a big problem. So let's start with the gut punch there. And what do you do? Probably just go with Ice Blast, make him slower. Yeah, let's go with Ice Blast, make him slower. Get all that going. She's still taunting. He is... We don't know what he's going for yet. So a Quake Fist could be good. We could also go with a... Let's go with the Barrier Swing just to give Nolan a shield. And then we're gonna go with a Healing Touch on Nolan as well. He's going with a Charged Blast again. That's a little bit unfortunate, because she's going to take all of that damage, but I think we will be able to do something about it. I could go with an Elemental Shield though. Yeah. Let's give her an Elemental Shield. That's gonna take away some of the damage she would take there, as well as get him chilled more, I believe. Yep, and as well as ignited. So what's next? We probably... Let's go with the Shielded Assault from her. Give everybody a damage shield, and from now on out I can go a little bit more aggressive. Also, we get the attack up, of course. So if he's sundered or bleeding, which is not... Well, he is sundered, isn't he? This does sound as being sundered, or does count. But it's not as necessary. Let's just stick with the gut punch. That's fine. Okay, what do? You can go with an Arcane Missile. Oh, I should have gotten the shield up to 3. I can do that next round though, still. Puncture Armor, that's gonna hit everybody. But it didn't deal any sort of significant damage. So let's keep hitting. Nice crit. We're about halfway there. Anything you want to do? We would probably... Let's go with the Gaia's Fist. Just the proactive... or the active healing, basically. Just hitting him, getting everybody to heal by hitting him. I am not taunting. He's going for Puncture Armor, which also means going for that would not be as helpful. So I could go with another Shielded Assault, but nah, none of that would really do much, would it? So try to take him down quick, meaning Quake Fist. Yeah, it's okay. We're fine there. Let's go with another Ice Blast. Yeah, Nolan's damage shield is actually really big. He didn't get hit there at all. This Joker's down to 168 now, though, and that means 2 more attacks. Well, 3 more, apparently. Should do the trick. With a little bit of bad luck, he might get another attack, but no, it doesn't look like it. There we go. But man, the Gunhulks really are an annoying bunch. I'm kind of worried for the last guy we have to fight in this dungeon. Or gal, I have no idea what the last boss in this dungeon is yet. But yeah, this is pretty scary, considering what the normal enemies can already do sometimes. We had this one already. So what's in here? We've got that.
Oh, I like this guy.
Oh, Shosharak, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. That's so awesome. You're my 3rd subscriber, so hello and welcome. And thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're just trying to survive here in Junktown right now. And let's hope that we can make it work, because if I die, the dungeon gets reset, and that's kind of scary. So, is there anything there? Just because I can walk down here makes me think there might be something hidden down here, because I don't see anything specific I could loot right now. So that's kind of weird. There doesn't appear to be anything though right now. How about tanks, eh? Yeah, they just love people. Apparently, I don't love them though. Well, I do love Calibretto. But I mean, oh, is this a place? Deep iron plating. Yeah, that's the new one for Calibretto. Okay, cool. So the enchantment was actually a waste, because now we got something new. We lose stamina and haste. Yeah, that's the haste, but we gain a lot of defense, which overall will probably be better. So I'll also go back real quick and just reset or redo the enchantment. We only have to go back 1 room for that. But I would like for him to have the enchantment again. Or maybe a different one. I'll check again now, but it's probably going to be the haste enchantment again. Losing... Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, I need to go up. There we go. The crafting table in this room over there is for the weapon and armor crafting, not for the enchantment. The enchantment table is up here. There we go. That's better. Or do we go with vitality because he lost a bunch of it now? That might also be decent. Yeah, I'm gonna go with vitality in that case. And since this is a new one, I think we can also afford to over-level it here a little bit. How much do these add? Not as much, unfortunately. So we'll stick with... Yeah, no, let's take... Go like this. There we go. So it's 49 stamina increase. That should help his health quite a bit. How much does he have now? 701. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'm all for that. I'm so happy right now, Shasharak. Is that how you say that name? I hope so. I apologize if I butchered your name, but I'm so happy. Thank you very much for the subscription, buddy. So I'm really wondering what's gonna happen here now with this. Apparently I still, either it's a bug with that shrine back there still showing, or I missed a shrine. And then we also obviously have to go all the way back to the initial room once we get the last password. I mean, that's assuming that I can make this fight now, which we might not be able to, but let's assume that we can do this. There's just the one golem. Nope, it is linked with a heavy flamethrower, or an armored incinerator, that's what it's called again. Whew. I'm happy that you like my kind of streaming. So is this the first stream you've watched, or have you've watched before? In case you want to talk about that, because I'm not sure I've read your name before. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. I'm just bad with names. That's part of it, definitely. Do we want to go? Yeah, because I think we might as well go with a boulder toss here right now. So I apologize for being bad for names or for forgotten. Oh, okay, you watched Blood Bowl. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting way more exposure on Blood Bowl than on this game, unfortunately. There's just not that many people watching Battle Chasers, but I don't care. I mean, this game is beautiful. The gameplay is amazingly fun. It's really good. I only recommend it. And I'm just having fun here. And as long as there's somebody there to watch, I'm happy, basically. So what do? With the incinerator, I guess we just try to burst him down as quickly as possible right now. So let's get that going. Is there anything to do? We probably do still need to taunt now, though, since they already lost their turn. He's gonna go with puncture armor, so that hits everybody. Not that good. So what's up next? What is up next? He's going for a flame shot. We cannot kill him. Nature's boon will also not go through in time, so going for that one will not be helpful, which means in that case I'll just go for a gut punch. That way, I think I'm just gonna go for a spell with Nolan. I think. Let's just go for an Ice Lance on the guy down here. That'll get the kill for sure. She's still taunting. Yes, yes, she's got one taunt left, so I can go for... Do we just go for high damage, or do I go for damage reduction in terms of heroism? Nah, I'll go with a Quake Fist. Do still like that. Can I get the Gaia's Fist on there first? No, we cannot. Boo, that's a shame. But maybe we still want to do it? Or do we want to go for something else? You know, actually I'm gonna go for the Wildfire, which is also just straight up damage there. Let's see. So now I do have the Burst 1 available again. Which means we could go with Calibrettos in a moment to get a little bit of group healing going, and he's gonna start with the Ice Blasts now, I think. Just get that on the road. Anything else you want to do? She needs to taunt again, because he's going for a Charge Blast. And if that hits Nolan, it's not gonna be pretty in any way. Yeah, and with this, we're also going to get rid of the Sundered Armor, which at least will reduce the damage that Gully is about to take. So, do we keep Ice Blasting? I guess so. Nice crit, that's cool, though. I still don't know if the slow is really worth it. So far, I don't really notice a big difference, but It's hard to gauge that because I don't have hard numbers concerning what the haste stat exactly does from time to time. So what do? We probably just go for a Barrier Swing, which right now would be best for her, I guess. And he's going to go with the Healing Touch on her. Just keep those hit points high. I mean, I still think they're going to get their level up, but in case they don't... Or didn't they just... I'm confused right now. No, they're level 12. They are about to get their level up. There we go. I solved the mystery, yes. It's not like I just looked it up a few minutes ago. Why would I remember that? That's too much to ask. It's not gonna happen. Another Charged Blast. Sure. That means Gut Punch, I guess, and that means for Gully, she's going to defend to reduce the damage that she's about to take. What do? Guess I'm just gonna go with an Arcane Missile, and next round then I can go for another Ice Lance, I think, just so that I don't have to use some of my own mana in case we need it for the final boss. Let's go with the Defend, as I've said. It just cuts the damage that we take in half. That's too valuable right now to ignore. Back to a Gut Punch for you, or do you do anything else? Nah, I think we're fine. These things just have really good physical armor as well, so I'm not dealing quite as much damage as we could. But overall, it's still good enough. So 292. If we get lucky, we get a crit again and he just dies. Otherwise, it's going to be real close. Yeah. Let's see. Wildfire, maybe? No. Let's go with an Obliterate. Just because... Yeah. That's gonna... Should be it. There we go. Whew. And are we there? Ah, we're just 16 XP off. Seriously? And I think this is the last group. Possibly before the last fight. I hope I get to do one more fight. Just to level these up before the end here, because I think we're pretty close. But let's see, we just got this ring, which she's already wearing. We'd gain, or we'd lose a lot there, so I'm not sure we should really do that. We would lose attack power, but gain everything else, and it's just 20. Sure, let's give that to him. It's more of a tanky ring, but right now it seems good enough, and I'm just gonna see about that. I mean, we still have to find the clue. There might be, yeah, there's this probably in there. That's the tavern. So we're probably gonna have to fight one more time. So I think I'm gonna get my wish in terms of there being another fight. Hopefully, at least. We'll figure that out now. Let's take a peek. Assuming there is something in here. A note is pinned to the bar table by a large dagger. It reads, "You idiot, you better not forget this time. The passcode is rum." The rest of the note is soaked in booze and is illegible. Looks like someone left out something they shouldn't have. "I told you they weren't the brightest." "Yes, I knew we'd find something. Rum is part of the password, huh? Looks like we have what we need. Let's head back to the entrance gate." So we got all 3. And there is this guy here. Is that the smuggler? If that's the smuggler, we're going to fight him because I want that. This is a new one as well. So shaky handwriting on a crumpled, bloody scrap of paper. "Adam, Brennan, I'm sorry, boys. I should have waited for you. I just couldn't let her escape. She ambushed me during my work, and only her slight shadow giving her attack away. Dura is a Brotherhood spy. Our life together has been a scam. I see now she was with me, us, just to collect information on my work. When I pushed her away, we were no longer of use. She planned to kill me first, then you two. Isa was going back to the Brotherhood. She hit me in the gut with her dagger, but I returned her the favor. She'll be slower now, easier to track and finish. But you boys need to hurry in case I don't catch her. Run. I'm so sorry you're going to find me like this, and I'm sorry I couldn't be with you myself. I love you boys. I'm so proud of the men you've become. Look after your little brother for me. Dad." Oh God. Yeah, that's not nice. That is no good. So we are apparently still missing one, though. Oh, we've got 4 out of 4 still missing there. And then the handoff, we're also missing 1. But we've got more. Hey, Grumpy. Or is it Grumpy? Because it's all in capital. Either way, hi. How are you? Let's see, is there something here? Nope, it's just all more looting. Let's take a peek. We've got this. So we've got the 3 clues now to finish this, but I kind of get the feeling it's not going to work out the way I wanted. Oh, and moderate healing flask. Isn't that lovely? Anything else? So, let's talk with him. A rough-looking man sees you approaching. "You best run along now." He waves you off. Oh, is that the guy we need to kill for the side quest? Could that be the case? He turns sharply and looks at you with a steady, unwavering gaze. "Why don't you turn around right now, stranger? Whatever it is you want, you ain't gonna find it here." There we go. Are you Evertson? He eyes you straight on as a predator watches its prey. "You shouldn't have told me you know who I am. That was a mistake on your part. Now we're both gonna regret you said that." "You don't scare me." "Well, a little bit. This is still legendary difficulty, but just a little bit." "Well, if it's a dance you want, darling, then come on in closer, and I'll whisper the last words you'll ever hear." Before you can react, he reaches for a weapon. Is he alone or does he have help? Oh, I think it's a wave fight. Isn't it? Yeah, it's Evertson the Red. Another talking corpse. Let's just start with a taunt. Better safe than sorry, and then we'll just go for the damage right away. Him having 600 HP just doesn't look that scary right now. But I assume it's not gonna be just that. There needs to be a little bit more to this. I assume. But who knows? We can instantly go for a Quake Fist though, which is nice. So let's take a peek here. 385. Another Arcane Missile. It won't quite get the kill, I think. But I'm not too worried. And if this actually gives us experience, what this is going to do is level up both Calibretto as well as Gully, so I don't really need to heal her right now. But I saw a little airship icon on the lower right at the beginning, so is this... What did that mean? I don't know. Maybe I imagined things, but apparently this did the thing, so was that it? Unlocked Guardian's Song and unlocked Mantle of Aramis. So new skills and level up. Perfect. Oh, we got a memento, so we probably need that as proof. Find Evertson the Red in Junktown. So that was all. Perfect. Let's see. These were the quests. So we... Wait. This necklace looks like familiar. It's probably important to someone around Junktown. So we might be able to give that to somebody, or it could be important for some talking. Can we... Is there somebody I could talk to where I could give that away? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll figure it out. So let's check out what they learned just now. We got the Guardian Song. Oh, he's got a group heal now. That's so good. That's really nice. And she's got the Mantle of Aramis, which places a damage heal on Gully. So just on herself, so for the next 3 turns, anytime Gully receives damage, she will be healed. So she's got a small self-heal. It's very expensive. It's 25 mana, but this looks pretty decent. Yeah, that's cool. So let's take a look here. Hey James, well, I'm not necessarily streaming a day early. I'm just streaming more in general, as you know. But yeah, there will be a stream tomorrow as well, of course. But I'm just, I wanted to play a little bit of Battle Chasers today, so that's what we're going to do, since I'm not going to be able to do that tomorrow either. Let's take a peek here in terms of the perks. We do have 2. Let's just go back with this one. We are still going to wait. It's still going to wait a while until we get those. I could go for Defense Mastery. Or do we just get that automatically because we've got 20 points already? I think we might get that automatically. And for Calibretto, I could take away the Artillery Calibration again and go for a little bit of a better one. Defensive Matrix I never really use. Increases physical damage and magic defense. No, physical and magic defense. There we go. None of these are really that interesting. That was also wrong. So we'll go with the... We'll go... Nah, I think I'm gonna stick just with these 2 small ones here. That's fine. Okay, nice, Grumpy. Thank you for letting me know. So I get it as soon as I have the 20 points in there. That's good to know, and that incentivizes you to stick with one of these categories mostly, I assume. So we've got just 18 points for him right now, so there also isn't too much. What would he get? The Critical Mastery. Okay, I assume the later ones are going to be a lot stronger. Wow, yeah, just this passive here looks really awesome already. We'll see, we'll see. Once I get there. But it did accomplish what I was hoping for. I did get the additional... I did get the experience that I needed to level us up here. So now we're back up to full health. We've got the mana back on these 2. And we can just move back to the beginning now, so that's really nice. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Battle Chasers, just stick around or follow me on Twitch. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye!